Rearview mirror is a liar and a thief, stealing every second of my mechanical belief. I left the oil-stained apron on the back of the chair, leaving all the questions that I couldn't answer there. The city is a smudge in a sea of neon gray, as I turn the steering wheel and I simply drive away. One hand on the shifter, one hand on the ghost, heading for the border or the edge of the coast. The white lines are stitches on the skin of the night, bleeding in the glow of the dashboard light. Oh, I'm leaving the key behind, I'm breaking the chain, drowning out the rhythm of the city and the rain. Don't tell me where I'm going, don't tell me where I've been. I'm just a lonely piston in a world-sized machine. The road is a desert, the road is a sea, and it's the only thing left that is bigger than me. I hit the open highway, I hit the route unknown, a king without a kingdom sitting on a leather throne. I see the empty diners and the flickering signs, reading all the stories between the yellow lines. My heart is in the workshop, locked behind the steel, but my soul is in the motion of the spinning rubber wheel. Is it getaway, or is it a return to the only kind of lesson that a man can never learn? The white lines are stitches on the skin of the night, bleeding in the glow of the dashboard light. Oh, I'm leaving the key behind, I'm breaking the chain, drowning out the rhythm of the city and the rain. Don't tell me where I'm going, don't tell me where I've been. I'm just a lonely piston in a world-sized machine. The road is a desert, the road is a sea, and it's the only thing left that is bigger than me. Left or right, day or night, day in the world and alone. Keep driving, don't look at the map. The road is a bridge, the road is a trap, the road is a bridge. The sheets are tangled like a spider's web of lace. I'm looking at the moonlight on a stranger's sleeping face. The smell of cheap perfume and the sweat of our mistake is more than any man in his this ride mine can take. I see my denim jacket hanging on the wooden chair next to the shadow of the secret that we share. I don't wanna wake her, I don't wanna say a word. The loudest thing in this room is the silence that I heard. Silver light on the carpet, shadows on the wall, waiting for the highway to give me a call. Welcome to the Neon Ghost Motel, at the end of the line, where the water tastes like sulfur and the hearts are never fine. I'm leaving behind the heat and the skin and the sweat before the morning sun brings the ghost of regret. One boot on the floor, one hand on the latch, searching for a fire in a broken wooden match. I left a crumpled 20 on the nightstand by the glass, watching how the seconds and the minutes slowly pass. She's dreaming of a lover who will stay until the noon. But I'm chasing after shadows underneath the dying moon. Is this the right direction? Is this the way to go? Every town I enter is a place I used to know. I'm a ghost in the hallway, I'm a shadow in the hall, leaving nothing but a memory that she won't even recall. Silver light on the carpet, shadows on the wall, waiting for the highway to give me a call. Welcome to the Neon Ghost Motel, at the end of the line, where the water tastes like sulfur and the hearts are never fine. I'm leaving behind the heat and the skin and the sweat before the morning sun brings a ghost of regret. One boot on the floor, one hand on the latch, searching for a fire in a broken wooden match. Don't look back,
keep your eyes on the door.
The road is black,
You don't live here no more.
leave the ghost. Yeah. She's still sleeping, the engine is cold, but the road is a story that's never been told. into the morning sun, and I'm staring at the choices that I've never really won. The signpost is a skeleton, pointing bony hands to the ghost of a city and the silence of the sands. If I turn to the left, do I find my way back home? To the rust and the iron and the shadow of the chrome. If I turn to the right, do I disappear for good? Like a man lost in the branches of a dark and frozen wood. Is it a map or is it a coin? Where do the endings and the beginnings join? Oh, it's the fork in the mind, it's the split in the soul. Try to make a fragment feel like it's a whole. Is it destiny's finger or a roll of the dice between the burning of the fire and the biting of the ice? I'm sitting at the junction, I'm waiting for a sign, searching for the logic in a jagged broken line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe life is just a sequence of 1,000 maybe souls, a random set of accidents that nobody really knows. The wind doesn't have a compass, the rain doesn't have a plan. So why should I be searching for the meaning of a man? I could flip a silver quarter, I could close my weary eyes and let the road decide beneath the indifferent skies. Do I wanna know the answer? Do I wanna see the end? Or just keep chasing shadows round every lonely bend? Is it a map or is it a coin? Where do the endings and the beginnings join? Oh, it's the fork in the mind, it's the split in the soul. Trying to make a fragment feel like it's a whole. Is it destiny's finger or a roll of the dice between the burning of the fire and the biting of the ice? I'm sitting at the junction, I'm waiting for a sign, searching for the logic in a jagged broken line. my shadow to a different kind of fate. The wind is screaming faster, but the mirror's looking back to the small dark building by the railroad track. Oh, my heart's in the shop, but my soul's on the road, carrying a heavy and a hollow kind of load. One half is iron, sitting in the dark, waiting for a master, a solitary spark. The other half is lightning, chasing down the sun, trying to outrun the things that I have done. I'm a man divided, I'm a broken machine, living in the spaces that are somewhere in between. That I think, I can still smell the solder, I can still feel the grease. The only things that ever gave me any kind of peace. Out here the air is empty, out here the sky is wide, with nowhere for a lonely man to run away and hide. I'm 100 miles out and I'm 1,000 miles in, paying for the virtue and a secondary sin. Rua Mesgudi, Olada Maccabi, Mapus, Asphalt Confessions, and bit me in Bicabus. The wind is screaming faster, but the mirror's looking back to the small dark building by the railroad track. Oh, my heart's in the shop, but my soul's on the road, carrying a heavy and a hollow kind of load. One half is iron, sitting in the dark, waiting for a master or a solitary spark. The other half is lightning, chasing down the sun, trying to outrun the things that I have done. I'm a man divided, I'm a broken machine, living in the spaces that are somewhere in between. But I'm back. My soul wants a horizon, my heart wants a bench. The road is a healer, the road is a wrench. 1,000 miles of white lines burning in my brain, trying to find a dry spot in a world of endless rain. Every car that passes by with eyes of burning gold shows a flash of a story that'll never quite be told. I saw a woman in the high beam, or maybe it was just a mist, a ghost of every lover that I never should have kissed. Now I'm leaning on this mahogany under yellow light, buying another hour from the clutches of the night. The bartender's a shadow, the whiskey is a blur. I'm looking for the memory of the man I used to be with her. Oh, it's the faces in the headlights, screaming through the dark, waiting for a miracle or a solitary spark. Are we moving by design, or just a random roll of dice, trading in our paradise for a heavy, hollow price? We're all just flickering images on a screen of black and gray, driving through the questions that we can't ever explain away. I looked at the man beside me with the road dust in his hair. He was staring at his glass like he'd find an answer there. Where you headed, stranger? I asked with a heavy tone. He said, to the place where all the songs have already been sung. Is it chance? Is it fate? Is it a glitch in the machine, or just the lonely spaces that are somewhere in between? We're just sparks in a cylinder, we're just grease upon the wheel, forgetting how to wonder and remembering how to feel. The bartender's a shadow, the whiskey is a blur. I'm looking for the memory of the man I used to be with her. Oh, it's the faces in the headlights, screaming through the dark, waiting for a miracle or a solitary spark. Are we moving by design, or just a random roll of dice, trading in our paradise for a heavy, hollow price? We're all just flickering images on a screen of black and gray, driving through the questions that we can't ever explain away. Just a coincidence, that's what they say. A total innocence, who's driving this train? us have any way of knowing? Just a coincidence. I'm looking at the stars through a cracked windshield, waiting for the secrets of the dark to be revealed. Is there a blueprint buried in the grease and the grime? Or are we just a glitch in the hollow halls of time? I met a girl in Reno, I met a ghost in Maine. Was it written in the ledger, or just a drop of rain? We call it destiny when we like the way it feels, but it's just the spinning luck of the chrome-plated wheels. I turn to the left, a roll of the dice. Everything we love has a random size price. Oh, it's the random theory, the chaos in the spark, driving without headlights through the center of the dark. Is it a grand design or just a scatter of the lead? 1,000 miles of logic spinning in a broken head. Maybe there's no map, maybe there's no goal, just a series of accidents that satisfy the soul. Think of the workshop, the order of the tools, the mathematical comfort of the mechanical rules. But out here on the blacktop, the numbers don't add up. There's a hole in the bottom of the silver-plated cup. Did I choose to leave, or did the wind just blow the door? Am I searching for a reason, or just looking for some more? If it's all just a coin flip, then I'm finally free to be the kind of nothing that I was meant to be. Turn to the left, a roll of the dice. Everything we love has a random size price. Oh, it's the random theory, the chaos in the spark, driving without headlights through the center of the dark. Is it a grand design or just a scatter of the lead? 1,000 miles of logic spinning in a broken head. Maybe there's no map, maybe there's no goal, just a series of accidents that satisfy the soul. Is it a pattern or a stain? Does it matter in the rain? It's just a roll of the boat. Is it a pattern or a stain? Does it matter in the rain? It's just a roll of the bones. Heads, I stay tails, I go. The beautiful thing is never really know.
The dawn is a blade cutting through the heavy blind, leaving the warmth and the perfume of the night behind. She's breathing like a prayer, tangled in the cotton blue, and I'm standing in the shadows, wondering what the hell to do. My boots are on the floor, calling for the open street, while the ghosts of the motel are dancing at my feet. I left a part of my spirit in the hollow of a neck, another soul to ruin, another life to wreck. The coffee's cold in the pot, the light is gray in the hall. I'm just waiting for the highway's inevitable call. It's a checkout at dawn, ghosts leaving the room, trading the heartbeat for the engine's hollow boom. I'm taking my jacket, I'm taking my heavy name, leaving the sweat and the ashes and the flickering. Like it was made of fragile glass, watching the ghosts of 1,000 other travelers pass. I left a 20 on the dresser, waited by a glass of gin, a small pathetic payment for the secondary sin. She didn't wake up, she didn't even move a limb, as I faded from her world, becoming distant and dim. The hallway is a tunnel leading to the silver keys. I'm falling for the road, down on my dusty knees. The coffee's cold in the pot, the light is gray in the hall. I'm just waiting for the highway's inevitable call. It's a checkout at dawn, the ghosts leaving the room, trading the heartbeat for the engine's hollow boom. I'm taking my jacket, I'm taking my heavy name, leaving the sweat and the ashes and the flickering flame. Them call my
fixing broken engines, trying to be free. Ahead of me is nothing but a white and yellow blur, the shadow of a memory and the scent of her. The mirror shows a face that I don't recognize at all, a stranger in a carpet waiting for the fall. Is the glass a window, or is it a wall? Am I standing steady, or am I about to fall? Oh, it's the two-way mirror, the split in the sight, caught between the morning and the middle of the night. Do I turn the wheel and go back to the rust, or leave my whole existence in a cloud of highway dust? Is it a grand design, or a roll of the dice, between the warm embrace and the biting of the ice? The road is the mirror, and the mirror is the soul, trying to find a center in a world without control. I saw a sign for a town that I've never even heard. The logic of the universe is getting quite absurd. If it's all just a tangle of a million maybe so's, then I'm just a leaf where the heavy river flows. I wanna know the answer, I wanna see the plan, I wanna be the master and a better kind of man. But maybe the correct side is the one I'll never find, as long as I am driving with a fragmented mind. Is the glass a window, or is it a wall? Am I standing steady, or am I about to fall? Oh, it's the two-way mirror, the split in the sight, caught between the morning and the middle of the night. Do I turn the wheel and go back to the rust, or leave my whole existence in a cloud of highway dust? Is it a grand design, or a roll of the dice, between the warm embrace and the biting of the ice? The road is the mirror, smoke is thick enough to hide 1,000 lies, reflecting in the shadows of a pair of hollow eyes. The dealer's got a grin like a crack in a tomb, as the smell of stale whiskey fills the corners of the room. I'm looking at my hand, I'm looking at the jack, thinking about the workshop and the road at my back. Is it a lucky draw, a calculated play, or just another way to throw my soul away? The pot is getting heavy, the stakes are getting high, underneath the ceiling of a neon colored sky. Oh, it's the poker face of fate, the gamble in the bone, sitting at a table where you're always on your own. Is it a master plan or a chaos in the deck, trying to keep my head above the rising of the wreck? I'm betting on the random, I'm betting on the night, waiting for the darkness to surrender to the light. The man across from me's got a scar upon his chin. He says the house always wins, no matter how you spin. I told him, friend, I'm just a leaf upon the breeze, living for the moments that can bring me to my knees. Do I stay for one more round? Do I fold and walk away into the bitter silence of a cold and dusty day? If life's a deck of cards and I'm the joker in the pack, looking for a road that'll never lead me back. The pot is getting heavy, the stakes are getting high, underneath the ceiling of a neon colored sky. Oh, it's the poker face of fate, the gamble in the bone, sitting at a table where you're always on your own. Is it a master plan or a chaos in the deck, trying to keep my head above the rising of the wreck? I'm betting on the ram, I'm betting on the night, waiting for the darkness to surrender to the light. All in on the mystery, all in on the mystery. I'm playing the game. I didn't see the ace, I didn't see the king. I guess the random is the only real thing. There's a space beside me, cold as a winter storm, but I've never felt so crowded, being all alone. I can smell the lavender and the salt of the skin, the scent of every room that I've ever been in. She's sitting there in the shadows with her hair in a mess, in a ghost of a shadow and a ghost of a dress. I'm driving through the desert, I'm driving through the rain, trying to keep my eyes off the passenger pane. The seat is empty, but the weight is real. It's tugging at my heart, and it's tugging at the wheel. Oh, the passenger seat is a crowded place tonight. In the flickering glow of the dashboard light, the sweat of the night and the tears of the day are riding along as I'm drifting away. Am I the driver or just a prisoner of the road? Carrying a heavy and a human-shaped load. took the bin, let's have to rub 1,000 memories in the empty sea. Your bit said that bit me, your busanja buara. Even if the road ends, this pain doesn't. I remember the way she looked before I closed the door, the way her perfume lingered on the motel floor. She didn't ask for a promise, she didn't ask for a name, but she's riding with me now in this gasoline flame. Is it a random encounter, a flicker of the eye, or a piece of a puzzle falling out of the sky? The road doesn't care who's sitting by my side. It just wants the movement, it just wants the ride. The seat is empty, but the weight is real. It's tugging at my heart and it's tugging at the wheel. Oh, the passenger seat is a crowded place tonight. In the flickering glow of the dashboard light, the sweat of the night and the tears of the day are riding along as I'm drifting away. Am I the driver or just a prisoner of the road? Carrying a heavy and a human-shaped load. Bosko took the bin, let's head to ride 1,000 memories in the empty sea. Your bit said a bit me, your busanja buara. Even if the road ends, this pain doesn't. Don't look to the right, the shadow is there. Hold on to the night, the ghost in the air. I'm never The seatbelt is rattling, the ghosts are awake. Every mile I travel is another one they take. piston screaming long before it died. A jagged piece of lightning burning up inside. The oil is black as midnight, bleeding on the sand, with no silver wrench and no steady hand. I fixed 1,000 engines, I've mastered every gear, but I can't fix the silence that's drowning out my ear. Smoke is rising slowly, a signal to the sky, watching the last bit of my momentum die. The iron is cold, the copper is torn, the loneliest sound that was ever born. Oh, can you hear the engines cry underneath the hollow of a desert sky? It's the sound of a heart that was pushed too far, left in the wreckage of a fading star. I'm a master of the craft with no tools to show, and 100 miles of highway left to go. It's broken, it's busted, it's down on its knees, just like the ghost of my memories. I kicked the tire and I cursed the name of the road, forgiving me a burden that I can't even load. The woman in the bed, she's miles and miles away, and the man in the workshop has nothing left to say. Is it a random failure, a crack in the steel, or the way the universe makes a sinner feel? I'm talking to the valves, I'm begging the spark to give me one more minute before the coming dark. The iron is cold, the copper is torn, the loneliest sound that was ever born. Oh, can you hear the engines cry underneath the hollow of a desert sky? It's the sound of a heart that was pushed too far, left in the wreckage of a fading star. I'm a master of the craft with no tools to show, and 100 miles of highway left to go. It's broken, it's busted, it's down on its knees, just like the ghost of my memories. Don't quit on me now. Don't quit on me now. Don't quit on me now. Fix the unfixable. Don't quit on me now. Don't quit on me now. The engine was strong. Fix the unfixable. The metal is still, the heat is gone, and I'm standing here in the middle of the dawn. weather's quiet, the steam has turned to gray, and the man I left behind us finally found his way. He climbed out of the shadows of the empty passenger side, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. He's wearing my old apron, he's got grease beneath his nails. He's telling me the ending of 1,000 broken tales. We're sitting on the guardrail, watching the desert heat, with the dust of all my choices settling at our feet. He didn't need a thumb to catch a ride with me. He was woven in the fabric of my lonely destiny. Oh, he's a hitchhiker of my mind, the ghost I couldn't shake. Every single turn I took was a turn he had to take. I thought I left the workshop, I thought I left the town, but he was in the engine, slowing all the pistons down. You can change the highway, you can change the state, but you can't outrun the shadow of your own heavy weight. He asked me for a light, and he looked me in the eye. He said, you're looking for a truth in a gasoline light. You left a girl in Reno, you left a girl in June, but you're still whistling the same old broken tune. Is it a random journey or a circle in the sand? Trying to find a purpose with a pair of empty hands. I didn't have an answer, I didn't have a word. The wind was the only thing that either of us heard. He didn't need a thumb to catch a ride with me. He was woven in the fabric of my lonely destiny. Oh, he's a hitchhiker of my mind, the ghost I couldn't shake. Every single turn I took was a turn he had to take. I thought I left the workshop, I thought I left the town, but he was in the engine, slowing all the pistons down. You can change the highway, you can change the state, but you can't outrun the shadow of your own heavy weight. You can't leave what's inside, you can't leave a place to hide. You can't leave what's inside, you can't leave a place to hide. You can't leave. He's standing up now, he's walking to the door. I guess I'm not alone anymore.
I left the keys in the ignition, I left the hood in the air, I left the man who used to think he was going somewhere. The dust of my own engine is settling on the ground. As a ghost of my ambition makes a hollow dying sound. Now a titan of the highways pulling to the side, offering a broken man a dark and heavy ride. I climbed into the cabin high above the wheels, forgetting how a man who's in control ever feels. No map on the dashboard, no pride in the chest, just a weary traveler heading for the west. Oh, I'm thumbing the void, I'm riding on a chrome, 1,000 miles away from anything like home. I'm not the one who's driving, I'm not the one who steers, I'm just a silent witness to the passing of the years. Let the random handle take me where it wants to go, into the deep vibrations of the things I'll never know. The driver's just a shadow with a cigarette in hand, shifting through the gears across this broken, lonely land. He didn't ask my name and I didn't ask the route. We're just two quiet souls with nothing left to talk about. Is it a lucky rescue or a final slow descent into the nameless places where the restless men are sent? The world looks different from this high and lonely seat, watching all the little lives scurrying beneath our feet. No map on the dashboard, no pride in the chest, just a weary traveler heading for the west. Oh, I'm thumbing the void, I'm riding on the chrome, 1,000 miles away from anything like home. I'm not the one who's driving, I'm not the one who steers, I'm just a silent witness to the passing of the years. Let the random handle take me where it wants to go, into the deep vibrations of the things I'll never know. Just afraid. Is a boat, and I'm just a message in a bottle afloat.
The neon sign is flickering, a broken O&P in this neon-lit asylum for the lonely and the free. My coffee's black as engine oil and twice as bitter too, watching how the steam rises high in every view. The truckers stare at nothing with their salt and pepper eyes, trading in their secrets for some coffee and some lies. I'm sitting in a booth that smells like leather and regret, feeling like a man who hasn't reached his ending yet. The rain is washing shadows down the window pane, trying to clean the spirit of the highway and the rain. Oh, it's midnight at the diesel stop, the station of the lost, counting up the miles and calculating the cost. Is there a right direction in this labyrinth of gray, or are we just some debris that the wind will blow away? I'm caught in the middle, I'm caught in the stall, waiting for the random hand of fate to make the call. I saw a woman by the jukebox picking out a song, something about a lover who was gone for far too long. I wondered if she's waiting for a man who looks like me, or just another ghost in this rolling galaxy. The road out there is hungry, it's a throat that's open wide, swallowing the travelers and the secrets that they hide. Do I want to find the answer? Do I want to see the light, or just stay here in the corner for the middle of the night? The rain is washing shadows down the window pane, trying to clean the spirit of the highway and the rain. Oh, it's midnight at the diesel stop, the station of the lost, counting up the miles and calculating the cost. Is there a right direction in this labyrinth of gray, or are we just some debris that the wind will blow away? I'm caught in the middle, I'm caught in a stall, waiting for the random hand of fate to make the call. Nowhere to go, nowhere to know, stay in the shadows. The clock is standing still. If the road doesn't take me, the silence surely will.
I'm wrapped in the shadows of a corrugated wall, waiting for the gravity and waiting for the fall. Surrounded by the crates and the ghost of the steel, losing every sense of how a living man should feel. The driver doesn't know that he's hauling my soul down into the belly of a deep and black hole. I'm just a serial number, I'm just a heavyweight, lost in the middle of the interstate freight. No windows to look through, no stars in the sky, just the rhythm of the axle I'm a ghost in the box, turning with the gears and the ticking of the clocks. I don't have a name and I don't have a face. I'm just a piece of cargo in a cold and empty space. Is it a random delivery? Is it a destined haul? I'm just leaning my back against the metal wall. I put my hand on a casting of a cold iron block, feeling the vibration and the secondary shock. We're brothers in the darkness, we're parts of the machine, moving through the places that are never really seen. I don't need to choose a direction or a way. I don't need to face the terrors of the coming day. If the road is a river, I'm just the silt, hidden in the darkness that the highway built. No windows to look through, no stars in the sky, just the rhythm of the axle in a mechanical lie. Oh, I'm hidden in the freight, I'm a ghost in the box, turning with the gears and the ticking of the clocks. I don't have a name and I don't have a face. I'm just a piece of cargo in a cold and empty space. Is it a random delivery? Is it a destined haul? I'm just leaning my back against the metal wall. I am part of the Lord. Shipped and handled, fragile and old, just another story that will never be told. I stepped out of the darkness and into the rust, where the dreams of the chrome have turned into dust. A mountain of engines, a valley of doors, waiting for the ghosts of 1,000 world wars. I see my reflection in a cracked headlight lens, a man made of fragments and broken down ends. Is this where we go when the random goes wrong? To the place where the silence is the only real song. The iron is red with the blood of the years, crying out secrets to whoever has ears. Oh, it's a scrappy revelation, the truth in the pile, finding a reason in a broken down smile. We're just a collection of parts and the stains, linked by the rust and the grease in our veins. Is it a loss or a way to be found, buried in the scrap on this hollow ground? I'm looking for a gear that can still catch the light in the middle of the wreck. wreckage of my own long night.
It was heavy and cold, a story of power that was never quite told. Maybe the road didn't lead to a hole, but to a place where the broken find a new soul. The random is beautiful, the random is raw. With the blood of the years, crying out secrets to whoever has ears. Oh, it's a scrappy revelation, the truth in the pile, finding a reason in a broken down smile. We're just a collection of parts and the stains, linked by the rust and the grease in our veins. Is it a lost or a way to be found, buried in the scrap on this hallowed ground? I'm looking for gear that can still catch the light in the middle of the wreckage of my own long night. Break it down, empty the soul. I am a scar. The rust is a map, the junk is a sign. I'm picking up pieces that are finally mine. Yeah, the world is a blur at 75, but down in the dust is where I feel alive. The chrome is a mirror for a sky turning red, while the ghosts of the highway are tucked into bed. I'm walking the shoulder where the glass meets the sand, with the weight of the universe held in my hand. Let the engines go racing to a place they won't find, while I leave the speed and the static behind. Every step is a mile, every breath is a song, in the place where a wanderer truly belongs. Oh, I'm walking the shoulder,
I'm taking it slow,
watching the river of
the headlights flow.
I'm not in a hurry, I'm not in a race, I'm just a man in a wide open space.
Is it a random path?
Is it a holy design?
Walking the edge of a long white line.
The road is a teacher
The road is a priest, finding the beauty in the belly of the beast. I saw a discarded locket and a rusted out rim, a collection of memories, tattered and dim. The cars are just shadows, they don't see my face. I'm a ghost in the margins, leaving no trace. But I feel the vibration of the earth in my bones, yeah. Listening to the wind and its melodic moans. And if I never get there, well, that's just fine, as long as the rhythm of the walking is mine. Every step is of mine, every breath is a song, in the place where a wanderer truly belongs. I'm walking the shoulder,
I'm taking it slow,
watching the river of
the headlights flow.
I'm not in a hurry, I'm not in a race. I'm just a man in a wide open space.
Is it a random path?
Is it a holy design?
Walking the edge of a long white line.
The road is a teacher, the road is a priest, finding the beauty in the belly of the beast.
The wind is a whip,
The soul is a sail,
the mind is a ship.
the body is frail. I am moving
On my own,
step by step, mile by mile. I'm trading a mile for a permanent smile. I'm leaning on the iron, I'm leaning on the rust, high above the fever and the shadows and the dust. The red lights are leaving, the white lights arrive, the heartbeat of a planet that is struggling to stay alive. From up here the chaos looks like a silver thread, woven through the mountains and the places of the dead. I don't feel the engine, I don't feel the heat, just the vibration of the concrete beneath my feet. The world is a river, the world is a vein, carrying the pleasure and carrying the pain. Oh, it's the overpass meditation, the view from the height, watching all the travelers disappearing in the night. Is it a random motion or a celestial dance? A million different lives meeting by a single chance. I'm finally silent, I'm finally still, surrendering my ego and surrendering my will. looking down at the pattern, looking down at the flow, at the only real heaven that I'll ever get to know. I think of the women, I think of the shop, the places where I started and the places where I'll stop. They're all just exits on a map that has no end, around a jagged corner or a long and lonely bend. The random isn't scary when you see it from above. It's just another version of the thing that we call love. A beautiful collision, a spark in the dark, a predator's shadow and a meadowlark. The world is a river, the world is a vein, carrying the pleasure and carrying the pain. Oh, it's the overpass meditation, the view from the height, watching all the travelers disappearing in the night. Is it a random motion or a celestial dance? A million different lives meeting by a single chance. I'm finally silent, I'm finally still, surrendering my ego and surrendering my will. Looking down at the pattern, looking down at the flow, at the only real heaven that I'll ever get to know. It's all the same. Feel the night, it has no name. I am the outsider. Keep moving, the world keeps spinning, and every ending is a new beginning. The asphalt died at the edge of the sand. The map has fallen from my tied hand. I've got the dust of 7 states on my skin, and the echoes of the places that I've ever been. I threw the silver wrench into the rolling tide, with all the secrets and the shadows that I used to hide. The workshop is a dream, the road is a ghost, As I stand here waiting on the edge of the coast, the salt is in the air, the sun is in the sea. The long winding journey has finally set me free. Oh, it's the final horizon, the end of the line, where the random and the destiny finally align. Yeah. No more gears to turn, no more miles to go, just the deep blue rhythm of the undertow. I was a man of metal, I was a man of rain, but now I'm just a whisper in the hurricane. It's the beautiful ending, the silent release. In the middle of the chaos, I found my peace. Oh, I see the faces of the women in the foam of the wave. All the love that I wasted and the love that I saved, they weren't just accidents or turns in the night. They were the stars that led me to this final light. The engine has failed, the mission is done. I'm dissolving into the rays of the setting sun. If it was all a coincidence, then it was a work of art, the random mechanics of a human heart. The salt is in the air, the sun is in the sea. The long winding journey has finally set me free. Oh, it's the final horizon, yeah, the end of the line, where the random and the destiny finally align. No more gears to turn, no more miles to go, just the deep blue rhythm of the undertow. I was a man of metal, I was a man of rain, but now I'm just a whisper in the hurricane. It's the beautiful ending. It's the beautiful ending, the silent release. In the middle of the chaos, I found my peace. The circle is closed,
Story is told,
the seeds have been sown.
silver is gold.
The horizon is calling, the water is deep, and the road has finally gone to sleep.